We're a family-run dessert business offering sweet treats and drinks. So our menu includes crepes, funnel cakes, churros. We did not have any experience opening a business from the ground up. So we weren't very clear on how to establish the business and choose the right structure, all the permitting and things like that. So that's when we contacted the SBDC.
One of the great things at the SBDC is that we have several very qualified and seasoned, experienced advisors. And being able to come from different disciplines such as marketing and HR, and also the food business, food and beverage, it really brings a lot of talent and a lot of diversity to particular small businesses.
When they first came in 2019, they had their ideas on, what their goals were. So we just had to have a discussion in regards to where you can start the best, what has the lowest cost associated with getting into the business.
And I think with Stephanie and Sweet Bites and Ice, it's totally like that. Whereas you have a business that's going to have a lot of different issues, from funding, from marketing, to new licensing, to some of the real specific issues in food. And it's really nice to have a full complement of team members that can actually work toward that particular end with a particular flight.
The SBDC really helped us just get started, trying to figure out what we needed to be able to just open the business. And we had a lot of challenges throughout just the whole time that COVID was going on. I think during 2020 and 2021, we had challenges getting even basic ingredients like flour and eggs. They were hard to find. Staffing was a challenge. So we really did get a lot of help through the SBDC.
We wanted to make sure that they had a legal entity. We had to do for the tax purposes of keeping it separate. And we also did the same thing when they opened up the new shop to make sure we didn't affect the old one. So we even set up a new LLC for the new shop. But as far as just getting everything ready and getting them on doing a business plan so they understood their financials, and that's something that Stephanie was really good at. And that helps a lot.
And I think moving from that into getting our own prep kitchen and being able to expand, and then going into opening a restaurant, that just seemed like impossible when we first started. And when we first contacted Jim, we really just wanted to open a business and we didn't know where he was going to take us.
You really have to applaud Stephanie and her parents and her entire family, her employees and the whole team for working through that at a very difficult time.
So we work as a team. For the most part, I'm in charge of the marketing, some aspects of employees. My mom is in charge of employee training. She's in charge of a lot of the logistics. We both do the financials together. And my dad is in charge of a lot of the getting everything here.
The growth that Sweet Bites and Ice has had is almost unprecedented to grow this quickly. And in a few years to grow multiple locations, number of employees, sales, etc. I think the potential is unlimited. I think that there's a lot of ways that they can grow this particular business. It really comes down to how do they want to grow the business.
In the times when I've been able to travel or I've been able to try new things, I would always think wow, my grandpa would have loved this, to bring it here to Bakersfield so that other people can have those experiences. That really inspires me.
Coming from the director of the Small Business Development Center, it's really fun when you meet people like the Chavez family and you really see the work and the effort and the pride that comes out of owning a successful small business.